Alrighty. So, defense setup for border and armory and archives. Well, I'm just gonna use mirror to show you. Usually gonna want nitro. I'll show you what you'll want to reinforce and where you want to put a mirror. So you'll usually want to run a mirror and mute, a Jaeger, and a castle. So those two walls you can reinforce like the hatch. Destroy the bottom here, and if you're a mirror, you'll want to hold here. You can hold right here, and watch for the Buck and Zofia below, because the mute jammer will be right there. So you can take any of them out from here, and then if you want, you can also shotgun out a hole here to watch from that push. If you run a Wamai, you can actually put a shield here to block from the 90 hallway, and you can actually forgot you gotta hit right there. Crouch height mirror here. Shield right here. So then you have that, you can watch that and this push, and then, you know, it's pretty easy to hold from here. And then you can either put your mirror on this reinforced wall, or this reinforced wall, it's up to you, or what I've been thinking is you can put it here, where somebody will hold.
10 seconds.
So the two reinforcements over there, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. So if you reinforce these, then the attackers can't, obviously they can't get a line of sight from here. Can't do that. If you reinforce, obviously it's pretty common sense. And then if you reinforce these, attackers can't come from central stairs and shoot you because somebody will be holding in there. And then obviously those two reinforced. These ones are so attackers can't go from office window. These ones are so you can hold here without being shot to the wall. So Mira will either be playing here or rotating to here and watching the B plant. So make sure you shotgun this part out. So that way you can run like a, I don't know, I guess it could be a Wamai that sits right here and watches this, and then make sure you have a castle that barricades this, and makes it rotate for the Wamai, and that. So the idea is that Wamai can watch the A push from balcony right here, and he can, if things go bad, he can also shotgun that, and then watch that room from right here. So there's your Wamai, castle, and mirror. But now you're thinking, okay, mute Jaeger, what are their picks? So Also, yeah, with my shield, make sure you run with my shield to go with the mirror up along here. First with my disc would actually go like up here. Would be best. And then second here. And then wherever he wants to put the rest. Alright, and then mute jammers. Here we go. You want to mute jammer here. Actually, you kind of want two of them. So you can watch the door for twist drone. So mute jammer like here. And mute jammer here. That's two of them. You want to mute jammer here. And then the last one, you'll want over here. So there's your mute jammers, and then Jaeger ADSs. Usually you'll want to put in a Jaeger ADS here to help the person playing behind half wall. You'll want a Jaeger ADS right behind the shield from Mira. And then I just want one kind of in the room somewhere. I guess maybe not on the hatch would be the greatest idea, but... So let's say you have this wall reinforced. And you decide, okay, you don't need a mirror on the double wall and balcony. Set her down here. Then you can watch hallway. The person watching hallway, if you don't decide to reinforce this, you can just... It's pretty easy. Also, you can hold office window-ish and office wall if they do decide to push here. This is a place that nobody really holds that should be held a lot more. Yeah, there's nothing much to this room. So you'll have, you know, Jaeger playing there. Mura rotating from here to here. Wamai sitting here. You'll want your castle. I guess castle could honestly just roam wherever if that's what he so decides to do. But if I were a castle, I would be sitting somewhere in CCTV, and then mute can just play below and watch the entrances. That is my setup for up here. Nothing much to it. And yeah, next site.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
So for workshop, you'll really just want to run kind of ish the same setup, except don't run Mira and don't run Castle. Run Mute, Jaeger, and Wamai. Also run a Smoke. The other one is completely up to you. I guess a Vigil or even a Cav would be best.
Secure the bombs.
But remember, Mute, Jaeger, Wamai, Smoke. You could run Castle up here, but honestly it's gotten to the point where everybody is doing it. So you'll want your Vigil or Cavi to run up here, reinforce the two hatches. And then they can kind of do their own thing. So that's two reinforcements. Smoke should be playing bathroom. So make a rotate here by bathroom for Smoke, and then I would also put a deploy right here for Smoke. Make sure Smoke also reinforces this wall and this wall. Smoke can play bathroom. Then you'll want a Jaeger, and the Jaeger will reinforce this wall and this wall. Jaeger ADS around drone hole. Jaeger ADS behind wall. And Smoke will also make a rotate here, obviously. and then probably the Jaeger, yes sir. Jaeger's job is to hold here. It's to hold window. I don't recommend standing. I actually recommend crouching, but you can stand.
10 seconds
So
remaining.
obviously you have your roamer, you have your smoke and bathroom, you have
Down
your
to 5
Jaeger
seconds.
watching, then window.
Keep an
Jeez,
eye out
it's
for
not
Op
speak.
4 attempting to defuse your bombs.
And then you'll want your my and your mute. Mute, you know, mute jammer this. Mute jammer this. That's 2. Mute jammer this. That's 3. Mute jammer this. That's 4. Mute can run any gun. He doesn't really need a shotgun if smoke runs a shotgun. Mute can kind of just, if I was mute, I would want to cover over here by customs. Kind of just hang around here, you know, watch the entrance and customs. And then you have your Wamai. Wamai is different. He is just gonna want to play in workshop. Somewhere in workshop, try to watch workshop door. He'll want a Wamai disc here. Here. And then if you can kind of help the smoke out as well, it'd be nice to have one up here somewhere for the smoke. So, you got your Jaeger. Watching here. Your smoke. Sitting in bathroom, watching the push from tillers. Your roamer anywhere. Your mute. Watching this. And then your Wamai just kind of hanging out and doing whatever he needs to do. So really not much to it. Yeah. I don't really know how to kill myself on this map. I'm smoke, so that's fun. But yep. Honestly, that's kind of it for border that I have. I haven't really messed around with it too much. So yeah. Next map is consulate. This will be holding garage. This one's kind of different, I guess. It's definitely not your average garage hold. But you will want to run Cade, a Mira, a Mute, a Jaeger, and I would choose a Valkyrie. So,
Protect the
obviously, Cade will want to Cade hatch, and then Cade garage, kind of up higher. So, reinforce, 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 3 reinforcements, reinforce, 4 reinforcements, reinforce, 5 reinforcements. That's 5. And then Mira will want to reinforce this and this, which is 7. It's kind of, I guess, all the reinforcements you need, but you can also reinforce, you know, like this, that, which should be 9, and whatever else you want. Without cams, here are my setups that I like. Throw 1 in the tire. I know what you're saying, this one's gonna be bad and everything, I don't care. If you throw it on the side here, it's 2. That's 3. The one in garage is not for visual, it is for hearing. The plant, the default plant right by van. This one is to watch your backside late game. This one is also watch your backside late game. None of them are really visual, but more audio cams. You can switch them up if you'd like. if I'm a Mira, I'm gonna want to knife this, and then you'll place your Mira here. Do not reinforce this wall. So let's say Mira here. They get wall
5
open.
seconds left.
Mira has visibility. You can kind of watch here.
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to
And
defuse
then
bombs.
you can put your other Mira. See if you shotgun out like a hole here. So rotate. And then if you put your Mira, whoopsie, like right here, you'll be able to then see bottom part of white through the hole that you've made. Whoops. Obviously, I kind of want to make it big, but there you go. So this is Mira. This is all Mira setup. So 1 reinforcement, 2 reinforcement Mira, Mira shield thingy. Rotate another Mira. That's Mira's job. Docker, cam there, cam up there, and then a cam behind, and then she'll reinforce 2 garage doors. Kate will reinforce that garage door, and then I don't know, reinforce anything else you'd like when you're Cade. You'll want to throw your Cade here. Gets all 3 garages. Throw your Cade here. Gets hatch. So that's Cade, Mira, and Doctor taken care of. Then your, I think it was, oh god, I forgot who you're supposed to run. Oh lord. Oh lord. I think it was Jaeger. Sorry, it's been a minute. I'm tired. I think it was Jaeger, right? Yeah. I can't remember, but anywhere, you'll just kind of want to place your Jaegers, I guess, anywhere. Good spots would be above the drone hole, on the fridge, behind white. And then you can kind of just have your roamer. Your roamer will reinforce both hatches, obviously. Jaeger can reinforce anything. The roamer will shut down anything from press room to lobby. It'd be good if Mira could come up here and make a rotate by bathroom. Oops, on this wall. But if she can't, it's oh well. I mean, the roamer's just gonna have to run from here to here. Like, there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, so that's where the roamer will play. Dr. Leaf will play by archives. Stay on cams. Mira will play in here. Cade plays anywhere from there to there to there, just in this general area. And then Jaeger can kind of just do whatever he wants, but he'll want to stay close to sight, knowing that he has a good gun, and if they do get garage open, that he's gonna be the one that needs to take those fights, along with Cade. I don't really have too much for down here. I mean, that's just a couple basic things. Not too much. I mean, definitely not like Pro League strats or anything. But, yep, moving upstairs.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Okay, upstairs, this is gonna be kind of a weird one. You're gonna want a smoke. Smoke, Warden, Jaeger. You're gonna want a, I know this is kind of a weird one, Maestro, and whoever, like, you wanna run, I guess, after that. Just run a smoke. I'll show you what's going on here.
Protect the bombs.
So, I know what you're saying, Warden, that's kinda, it's kinda weird. Yeah, you're right, but the enemy won't be expecting it. So, what you want to do is, if you're warden, go ahead and throw up reinforcement here. Reinforce this. And if you're a warden, you absolutely want surround deployable shield. And you don't want to put it up here, because there will most likely be a rotate. And from right here, I'll show you. So, how long is that? I mean, that's like, yeah, it's even. So up until here, and that's how far they can destroy. And from this window, you're just gonna get wrecked. Okay, so when you're a warden, go up against this right wall and hold down L1 and square. So you're as far back as possible. Then you'll want a teammate to reinforce this. This is an important reinforcement. So there's 3 reinforcements already. If you're a warden, you'll want to sit here and watch B windows for the smoke plant. It's kind of weird, I know. And yeah, that's really all for warden. So smoke will make the rotate there. And Jaeger, here are your Jaeger ADSs. Jaeger ADS here. Reinforce that Jaeger. Jaeger ADS here.
5 seconds left.
Jaeger ADS here.
Bomb locations
So
are secure.
this is Warden Shield. This is not Smoke Shield. This is Warden Shield. Smoke will want a shield. Oops, here we go. Right here. There we go. He wants to play yellow. Yellow is important. It's a lot more important than you think. Actually, you kind of might want to move that to the right a little bit. If they get control of yellow, then they get control of bathroom, connector, and a little bit of B. That is bad. If they have a hard breacher, they get a hold of all of B. That is bad. Let's say this is covered. They get into B, they move up to the couch, and they plant. What are you gonna do? Absolutely nothing. You can't do anything against that. That is why this smoke is so important. Smoke plays here no matter what. Oh, castle. Castle's the other one. Instead of having that one person run random, you want a castle barricade here. I forgot all about that. So smoke will just watch bottom of yellow. He will watch some of B, because this will be a rotate by smoke. It will be, okay? I know it's dangerous, but as long as your smoke stays alive, you've got the round in your hands. So you have smoke playing this. You have a rotate here for smoke. This is castle barricaded, so if they want to kill the smoke, they're gonna really have to try. Then smoke will have control of connector and a little bit of hall. So smoke is the most valuable player on the team. Whoever dies the least, whoever is the most passive, should play smoke on this site. He's very important. So as long as you have smoke live, you have half of the map control. That's all I gotta say. So if the smoke dies, it's gonna be tough to come back from that. So this is smoke. Here's rotate number 1, rotate number 2, rotate number 3, and then you'll also want to shotgun a little bit of this out. So you get the line of sight here, and then you'll want to shotgun a little bit of this out. You'll want to go all the way to the wall, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So smoke plays this, and if you don't feel comfortable using SMG-11, just have somebody else play the site. Just as long as you got your deployable shield and you make all the rotates and everything, have somebody else play the site, honestly. Like, you'll want to have a good player here. Watch yellow. Take long distance engagements. Over there. It's crucial that you have somebody play yellow. Alright, so that is Warden. That is Smoke. Now for Maestro. Maestro, you'll want an evil eye here. So that way you can see here. Here. Spiral. Windows. And that's all. Also, you can also shotgun pass out and get a little bit of view in the lobby, but it's not necessary. So yeah, that's one evil eye, and then your second evil eye you will probably want, I guess, on this beam. That's really about it. Yeah. So that's one reinforcement, 2 reinforcement, 3 reinforcement, 4 reinforcement, 5 reinforcement, 6 reinforcement, 7 reinforcement, 8 reinforcement, 9 reinforcement, 10 reinforcement. So, here, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7, that's 8, 9, 10. They can't get in. So, Maestro. Maestro will play around here. Just kind of chill out, cause Smoke will have bathroom covered. He'll have yellow covered. Warden will have B windows covered. And the only way they're gonna kill you is either from connector or hallway. You have a Maestro turret on the hallway, so you'll know when they're coming. And connector, this will also be castle barricaded, so don't worry about this. In castle, we'll be playing in the next room over. So, Maestro sits on his cams, you know, does his thing, you know, does everything. You know, he doesn't really have to do much. He will be the guy that will take this hallway gunfight and the spiral gunfight. And if Smoke doesn't feel comfortable, he'll also take this gunfight. He will be the guy that's all aim no burn. He's gonna be the guy that's gonna get kills, okay? So, you have Warden. You have Smoke. You have Maestro. Then you have Castle. Castle barricade this. Castle barricade this. And I guess you can castle barricade anything else you want, but I suggest like Spiral. Spiral's a good place. Jaeger ADS that. Jaeger ADS that. Jaeger ADS that. Jaeger plays connector. Right here. If you want to. You do not have to. Jaeger can also play here. Jaeger can also play here. Jaeger can play anywhere he wants as long as he gets his Jaeger ADSs down and he reinforces. He can go anywhere. It's up to him. Completely up to him. Nobody else's opinion matters. Castle does the same thing. Plays here. Watching A windows. Plays connector. Or sits in office. Castle can also make it rotate here. Watch the stairs. Clever smoke spots. If you're Smoke and you want to cover B, you can, well, if you can make it lower, you can sit in here. You used to be able to vault up there, but not anymore, it doesn't look like. And you can just lob smokes through, but right now I think it might be too low. Yeah. That's different. Oh, that's new. Smoke can also smoke skylight. Smoke can also smoke yellow. So, one more time, let me run through this. It's kind of a difficult one. Smoke stays here. Most important operator in the game. Rotate here. Rotate there. Rotate there. Rotate there. Shotgun holes. Shotgun holes. Reinforce, reinforce, reinforce. 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 Reinforce, reinforce. Reinforce, reinforce, reinforce. Maestro sits here. Evil Eye here. Evil Eye there. Warden sits behind shield here with his goggles. Watches B windows. Castle. Castle barricades that. Castle barricades that. Castle barricades that. Plays connector. Meeting or office. Same for Jaeger. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, this objective is just, it's mad. It's everywhere. Like, you guys have to learn this and you have to be quick because it will take all of your prep phase time. No matter how fast, no matter how many tricks you try to do, it will take all of your prep phase time and 5 to 10 seconds more. It's a difficult setup, but as long as you keep your yellow guy alive, you're golden.
10 seconds to go.
Next one, please.
5 seconds to go. The time limit has been reached.
Sorry, that was a bit of a longer one, but it'll save you. It'll save your ass. So, I don't really have a bunch of strats for this one, but you kind of just want to. It's one that you're most likely gonna lose, so you're gonna kind of want to anchor, but also have stoppers like a Jaeger, a mute, a castle, a Wamai. Speaking of the devil, a clash. You know, you're gonna want to waste
Protect the
time.
bombs.
I would, if you do run over my, just kind of disc up main entrance. This is a heavy push, that's a heavy push, and that's a heavy push. Reinforce that. Reinforce that. Somebody sits in bathroom. Rotate this. Shield here. Make a hole here. Watch that. You know, rotate in and out of here. No, I don't really have any strats for here. I'm kind of just talking. But yeah, this is pretty much consulate, and there's 2 of my maps that I've been thinking about for a bit. I have like 4 more maps of strats that I have, but I just don't feel like doing them in all one night, so I'll show you them later. But I hope some of these helped, and feel free to use them, don't care, but run them through with your team, see if they like them. They are a little bit different. Most operators in them, people don't really use, like Warden and Lamai, like people don't really think about it. It will throw them off as to seeing a Warden upstairs. Kind of just, Lamai is better than I think we all thought he was. So, yeah,
5
I mean,
seconds and
you
counting.
can even play Frisbee with them, like that's pretty cool.
Bomb location secured.
But, I mean, I'm kind of just talking right now. But if you want to, I can help you run them through. Because I did kind of overcomplicate this. I feel weird, like, recording. I always, like, stutter and say, all the time. So, it might have been a bit confusing. Uh, it's different showing people my strats. Usually I'm the one getting shown strats too, but I've always had my own product strats that I feel like people like you kind of need to see, especially if you don't have
Detected if you remain in this area.
specific things for some sites. And yeah, that's all. Thank you for your time. Hope some of these work. They've worked for me at least plenty of times, so they should kind of work for you. I guess we're on the same kind of skill base. Feel free to change anything up. Some things might work for me and not work for you. It all depends. But yeah, I will see you soon. Peace.